There was a game that I wanted to try and play with you guys, which is 7 Days to End with You. And we've talked about it a couple times. I figured it'd be a really easy thing to kind of just throw on while we're streaming, and you guys can hopefully figure it out with me. Cheese Prof says, yeah, game time. It's been a while since we played a game. Oh no, it downloaded. Oh my god, that was so quick. Okay, it is just a visual novel game, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Eclipsed Heart says, is a visual novel game the same thing as Dispatch? Is it? No. Where's the line? Actually, that's a really fucking good question. Because, like, is a Telltale game therefore just a visual novel? It's the most uncomfortable question I've been asked all stream. Jesus. 12 places a visual novel is mostly text. Got it. Okay. And then Yerba Dang says visual novel dialogue options aren't supposed to be QuickTime events. Got it. Yerba Dang says Dispatch is also, so is This Is the Police. God, This Is the Police I haven't heard in a while as well. DB says visual novel doesn't have any outside mechanics other than storyline choice. Got it. Okay. But this has other mechanics. I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. Fuck me. I guess I'm just an observer. All right. What does that mean? You're free to perceive the meaning of the words you read. The relationship between two characters is built on the words you interpret, and their story is also built on the words you interpret. Their world will change according to your understanding. This is so like, God, what's that one? Shoot, there's a movie that's all about like interpreting alien language, and it has to do with the concept of the like how aliens technically kind of potentially can't actually change, like if their language doesn't accommodate things like how we perceive time, then it won't be Arrival. That's it. Yeah, right. So talking about like how your language impacts how you perceive quite literally everything, and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna move myself up here. Their world will change according to your understanding. Maybe it's a short, ordinary story, or maybe it's a long, peculiar story. Oh, bravely welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way, with Prime. So that way it's basically free. Girl money. TS's Arrival. Yeah, I haven't actually, I haven't actually seen Arrival. But I think I saw enough synopses, bits of it. You'll become one of the characters that interfere with the story, and the story will be completed according to your interference and interpretation. This is a lot of dialogue right out the fucking gate. Every story you feel, every story you interpret is correct, and this is a short and long story of only 7 days. Okay. There's no music, by the way. You guys aren't missing anything, unless I've just unplugged my headphones. Did I just unplug my headphones? Is there actually music? There's actually music. Someone's like, I'm having a music stroke then. That's my bad. Whoopsies. All right. ... I wake up and find myself lying in bed. I don't feel too good. I open my eyes and my blurry vision gradually clears. Oh, I love her outfit. I could never pull something like this off. It looks good though. It's also really easy to animate, and I respect that, that choice. There's a stranger leaning against my bed. Is that what she's saying, or is that her? This must be her name. Oh, man. Okay. She asked me a question. I don't think I can... Is this a choice? Oh, I can insert the words. Okay, I'm slowly learning the mechanics. Sorry, there's no tutorial at all for this game. I'm learning. You have to make a dictionary? Yeah, so the way this game works is she will just, like, speak to me using this sort of symbolic language, these symbols, and I have to discern what she's saying and make my own dictionary. Something, yeah. Respond with gestures. They're asking me something in a language I don't know. I guess I have to respond with gestures. Oh my god, and now she's cussing me out. Fuck. Oh god, she's yapping at me. I think I pissed her off too. She looks so disappointed. Oh my god, it is straight up word by word. Cam says this is such a unique idea. Yeah, right? Am I... Oh, lady, please, I don't understand. Oh, dear lord. Can I just leave? Can I turn around and go? I'm being yapped at. I mean, I'm glad that she's sociable. I'm glad she's not shy, but I don't know what any of this means. Okay. Thank you. Dude, I bet she's a serial killer. This is giving serial killer. Andronima says this is just No Man's Sky. Pretty much. I recognize this one. She said this one before. The stranger leaves through the door. Okay, I couldn't understand a word they said. I don't even understand anything about myself. My memories, they're gone. It's probably amnesia, and every part of my body hurts. Did I get involved in some kind of accident? Did a foreigner find me and take care of me while I was unconscious? Since I don't know what's going on, I might have to rely on them for now. Okay. I can kind of click on things. The painting... Oh. Gives me nostalgia for my Minecraft days. I can click on things, but it's not giving me an option to, like, do anything with them. I can read something in here. Can I... Ooh. Lamau. Get robbed, loser. Back. Alright, let's take her stuff and leave. There's an old note between the pages. Oh! Oh, this might be a hint. Oh my god, it's a hint. I don't think I was taught this word, but I've seen it somewhere before. So she can teach us words, and then we can see them, and then we can hear them. So I'm guessing if they're like dark like this, we've heard her say them. And then if it looks like this, it means we've seen it, and we might have a hint. What's this? What impression does it? Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be so much more involved than I thought it would be. So I can color coordinate them as well, based on like attitude, I suppose. But I'm guessing this is like give. And then this is think? Maybe? Bobby Cho says, do you think every letter is the symbol of the alphabet, or is it only the combination of the symbols that form words together? That's kind of what I'm wondering, because like at least one of the words that she gave me, that she told me, was like just straight up 2 little letters. So unless that's a really short ass word. Okay, I'm guessing this is give. Or present, maybe? And then this might be think. Oh, never mind. It just flashes when I'm looking at it. I see, I see. I'll put a question mark just to be like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This music is so plucky, too. I can't steal her sweater. I could look at her calendar and see... Oh, dear lord. Is this what your calendar looks like? Okay. So it looks like this is like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Assuming that she has the same calendar we do. But then that wouldn't make sense as to why this entire row says, like, Sunday. Unless I'm wrong and it's not a calendar. Maybe it's like a menu or something? Oh god, this is making my head hurt. Nimbus says, alright, dude, got 30 minutes to fully color coordinate an entire functional language. Let's speed run a culture. Let's fucking get it. Let's not get it. This is gonna be awful. I'm gonna end up insulting her. I'm gonna somehow come up with and call her a slur within the first day of meeting her. I guarantee it. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. Oh my god, and there's so much to do. Okay. There's a table. If I go back... Oh, okay, this is just back to the hallway. I don't suppose... It would be so much more helpful if a welcome mat actually said welcome on it. So it says creating a slur speedrun. What is this, Sachi's channel? Okay, this one's just a bunch of fucking dots. This is... experiments? That's a picture of what looked to be some ruins. More experiments. Hot coals. Books! Of a dendrite? I don't think the word dendrite is in this game. So I think I'm wrong. Dude, this is fast. There is so much to, like, look at. And to piece together. Oh, no. Oh, that's a skull, chat. That's a whole ass ribcage, chat. I thought I was kidding about her being a serial killer, but I think she might actually be a serial killer. Maybe it's a plant or fungus? This could be actually a plant or fungus. There's also some poison, so if we get sick of this lady, we can just, like, down it and take the easy way out. Oh my god, we can actually rob her. No way. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's check out her garden. This is so Minecraft-y. Like, having just rows of carrots next to rows of wheat. Because that would only make sense in like, Minecraft. Okay. Not really more to click on here. I was hoping this would have some sort of label. But apparently no one labels fucking anything in this house. That one's locked. A mirror? It's shattered so I can't see myself very well. Is this a horror game and I just didn't know about it? Eclipse Heart says serial killer. Everyone has their quirks. Why is the mirror shattered? Ugh. Here, but Dank says maybe she's a necromancer and she just brought you back to life millennia after your death and that's why you don't know the language. I mean, it's possible, but she could have at least given me like a... Oh. Ooh, don't mind me, ma'am. Do you have numbers? Oh shit, you don't have numbers that I can look at? Can I turn this over? Fuck. Can I steal your croissant? I can't. I can talk to her again, but I don't know if I want to. Let's go back. Never mind. Let's go forward. Well, no. Yeah, let's go talk to her, I guess. This game is titled 7 Days something something. So clearly it's a Ring parody. No, I'm assuming that we have like a set amount of days and I'm hoping this doesn't like end the day. Something something. I've seen this word so much. Is it like, are you okay? How do? How be? No? Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Every time I go up and make eye contact with this lady, she starts like yapping at me for a solid half hour straight. She could just start a podcast instead of kidnapping people. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Yep. Oh no, and she asked me a question. Oh no. Fluffy says, I'm a first-time chatter. Welcome in, Fluffy. Am I allowed to help with ideas? If I ask for help, yeah. Otherwise, try to spoil anything. But other than that, you can shout out just generally. Eclipse Heart says, check the clock. I tried. It didn't say anything. Okay, clearly she's asking me if I like her outfit today, to which I say, absolutely not. It makes you look fat. Oh. Oh. She's giving me hints. Oh, I don't know what I clicked. Recall the beginning? What is this glowing bouncy ball? I can't click on any of this. Okay. Okay, back. Back. Okay, this is the word I wanted. It looks like she's saying... I already forgot. Hold on. Question. Question? Question mark? And then this looks like... Point? I'm gonna say indicate, just to keep it kind of general. Because I feel like if I say point, it's gonna lock me into thinking a certain way. And then this is probably talk? Question mark? Talk? Yeah, okay, so now it's showing up in her dialogue as well. Oh, fascinating. Cheese Puff says, I for one am ecstatic about our cool new friend, even if we don't understand her yet. I don't know how you feel about it. Okay, it added in my notes. Indicate question. Point to question? Okay, she's testing my knowledge. And she asked it again. They're not a good artist, but they're telling me something with pictures. This should help me understand the language. Let me remember what they said earlier. Where have they said this word before? Oh, okay. So this is where it's going to tell me, like, the context of all the times that I've heard this word. Since the beginning. So that way I can kind of, like, fact check myself. Remembering when each word is used should help me understand it. Which meaning should I remember? Oh, God. I don't know. Yeah, these are all three totally different contexts. What a fascinating mechanic, though. Holy shit. I'll remember the words like this little by little. Okay. Seems like the stranger wants to come with me so they can help me learn the language. Yeah, if I just point to stuff. What should I do now? Oh, now day one has begun. If I point to the clock. Is she saying that's a clock? Fire. That's gotta be a really easy one. If I look at this word, has she said it in the past? No, this is her first time saying it. Okay, so it might be fire. Fire? Question mark? I'm open to ideas, by the way. Maddie Man says, yo, this is so cool. And Cheese Rough says, I legit love this. This is wild. So if I go up to here, it doesn't say anything about fire. Is there another? Okay, let's take her upstairs and indicate to this. And then if she says also fire, it's not. Maybe she's calling it a burner or something. I really don't know how specific these words are getting. This is so fast. Okay, I gotta be more careful. Okay, so there's this mug here. She also has a mug downstairs. So if I say mug, and then we go downstairs and we look at the other mug, and then she's like, oh, this is my mug, then we'll know we at least have a heading. Yeah, it's mug! Okay, okay. I think. I don't know. What else have we seen multiples of? I guess there's... This calendar won't help us at all where we're at. Cheese Row says, bro, if I come across someone with dry science specimens, I'm immediately their friend. If it's a wet specimen, I'll propose. You know, however you like your specimen, I guess. This is a picture. Oh, hello. Is that your name? No, that's your name. That's your name, I'm assuming, if we're taking, like, the normal visual novel vibe. Can I, like, look at my dictionary? So this is... girl. No. We should name her. We should name her whatever we want. Chat, what should we name her? Oh my god, also Nimbus, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Because then this will show up wherever. Because this is her name. What are we thinking? Fluffy says, I will not say the answer, but I think I figured out the calendar. I've not played the game before. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay. I'll call on you if I can't figure it out on my own here soon. But thank you so much, Nimbus. Your butt takes his kidnapper. Yeah, I mean, it looks like she's mostly used it to refer to... I mean, this is her pointing to herself, I assume. So, kidnapper. Maddie says, also my first time joining on Twitch. I love your D&D content on TikTok. Ah, thank you. Welcome. Okay. This is her clothing, I'm assuming. And this would be... This doesn't match this, so I'm assuming it's not a title. This is such a weird looking calendar. It's almost like a multiplication table-ass calendar. More books. Some more papers. These look like newspapers. I won't be able to read anything other than the headlines. Ooh, read the one in the middle? This is kind of scary looking. Okay, but this looks kind of like the calendar. Where we saw it before. Where, so it must be a day. Like a day of the week. Like Wednesday, September something. You know. So I surely this is... Unless it's a month? Because it's the same as this one up here. Wingdings. Is what we should call her. Eric says the second line being the same all the way across the row is interesting. Yeah, and they did the same for the third. Which is, and the fourth. Like the second line being... Oh, I see what you mean. So like every single one has a second. I mean, unless... Here's the thing about dates, too, is different languages also present their dates differently. So you can say... It's like how we describe, you know, Monday, September 2nd, 2013 in, you know, America, but in other countries, they'll do day, month, year, which does make more sense, and it's really hard to argue that. Is there a secret here? No, there isn't. Ooh, no. Can I jump out of it? Will you free me? Shit. Okay, that was the piece of paper. Can you tell me anything more about this? Okay, okay. So you've used this in reference to paper before. It doesn't really help. Give? Okay, okay. Give something something. Okay. And then she's teaching me this another word? She's telling me that it'll help me talk, I think. Those are some plants. Picture. What about this dying ass plant down here? Some wheat. Oh! Maybe she's referring to, like, this being something that she gives her plants to help them grow? Maybe? Bobby Joe says, oh, she's for sure notorious if she's in a newspaper. Oh yeah, I guess we should go look at the other newspapers. Let's see. Doop, doop, doop. Or, that's not it. These. The one on the left. It's getting creepier. Okay. So, if we choose the one on the left, if they're in stacks, then I can assume the one on the left, the right, and the middle are in sequential order, which then means that this has to be, like, maybe a month? Followed by day of the week? Oh, no. No, 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 because this is also the same. Both of these are. So maybe the middle one is, like, the date? Fascinating. Lupine. Maddie says it could also be the name of the paper. Oh shit, that's a good point. But then why would the middle one change? Because this one starts with that little, like, weird PlayStation X symbol. The middle one has something else. Unless it's, like, the something times. So, like, the Tuesday time. No, that doesn't make sense either. Shit. Fluffy says in Mandarin, you say the numbers and days by just saying 1-1 for 11, so it might be the same for this. Oh. So it's like individual digits. Well, we've definitely locked in that this word is related to a date. If we take this and we assign the blue to dates and something related to, like, calendars and things like that, that would account for all of these. And then these last two. So we can lock down that anytime we see this, it's related to calendars or the date. And then if we go back and look at the newspaper again. Oh, it's not popping up with it. Oh, right. It doesn't show colors. Whoopsies. Sparky. Hello, hello. And Cheese Bra says we made a surprising amount of progress in 16 minutes. Dude, the 16 minutes fucking flew by. Hi, Kool-Aid. Saying, hey, Miss Ida, how's your day going? It's going good. I'm slamming my head against a wall trying to figure out what this kidnapper lady is saying, but it's going kind of well. Oh. Do you want to let me in? She's telling me why we can't go in there. Oh, it's the bathroom. Got it. That's an obsessively long flush. Okay. She's asking me if I need to piss again. Sure. Nimbus says, so the second row and third column on the calendar could both be the number 2, then the rest follow that pattern. Second row. Oh, so this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that doesn't make sense, does it? So if this is the number 2. Second row and third column could both be the number 2. I'm confused. Maddie Man says she said go piss, girl. Dilla says first time here and I see you try and follow someone to a bathroom. Hey man, she's kind of hot. I'm sure she could. Oh, we should go look at the mirror. We should go look at the mirror. Explain this. Explain yourself. Why can't I see myself? She says Dolby. And then tube magnets. God damn it. Okay. Have you said this any other time? Literally just with regards to the mirror. So maybe this is the word for mirror? Or it could be her word for me. I'm assuming if it was her word for me, though, then she would have said it more times. We don't have anything else reflective. And she won't follow me into the bathroom, so I don't know how else to, like, be like, hey, let's compare against these other mirrors. Giant-ass potion bottle. Compensatorily sized potion bottle, by the way. She's not gonna explain this at all. Or any of these. God damn it. Braid, Budman says Dolby. Yeah. Listen. Here. You can't tell me this isn't the same symbol. Clearly, it's a really complex sponsorship that they pulled off. Pill bottles. I feel like the concept of balance is a little bit difficult to try and pull off. She blushed. Hi. Do you not want me reading your books? Huh. Maybe when I... Oh my god, I can open these. Oh my god. There's a whole ass first aid kit. Okay. Okay. So she practices medicine. And when... Oh my god, is she a doctor? Doctor who doesn't own a mirror? Okay, okay. Bandages? Teeny bandages. No, it doesn't help. Oh my god, tarot cards. Okay. Oh my god, are these recognizable tarot cards? Are these the same tarot cards that we have? Because if so, we could probably find this. It's giving High Priestess vibes? Maybe? Potentially? These would be Major Arcana, though. I'm not very good at those. Unless it's, like, religious symbols? Oh. Death? She's like, this is your future. Right here. He's the serial killer used a kit to kill him. Definitely. Oh, 1000%. Hello? Have you said this to me before? You have! When talking about the dying plant! Oh my god, okay. No, that's great. So that means that this, death. This refers to death. That's something. That's pretty good. But I don't know what this means. Have you said it before? When talking about your work. Maybe when referring to... Oh no. Referring to medicine. So it doesn't really help. It's kind of circular. But sorry, this has the word death in it? Is it like something to prevent death? Bandages. Maybe it refers to health. Interesting. What about this one? She hasn't said it yet. Okay. Oh, fascinating. Wait. Shizuru says that card is definitely the Lover's Tarot card. She's only ever said it here. We'll go with it. I can't imagine what else it would be. But then what is this one? With a trumpeting angel and then 3 people kind of reaching up to it? Progodork says these pieces of evidence in the fact we haven't seen you eat or drink sports here, but Dank's necromancer hypothesis. That's so true. I keep pointing at her mug and she's like, do you want some? And I'm like, no, I have more important things. Oh, and that explains why she's blushing. Dude. This is huge. This is like the most... Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. This is great. This is such a cool puzzle. Holy shit. Still no concept as to this one. I mean, has she said it? No. Knowing the term for death now feels a little bit more... Feels a little bit more like we've made some decent progress. What do you have to say about this? Yeah, these little fucking weird-ass runes. Plants. Ooh, wait. If we talk about plants, have you talked about plants before? You have! Okay. Yes. Here, and then here. Okay, so you're using the word plant quite a bit. Let's lock that in. This means plant. This is broken. Have you used the word broken before? Like when we were talking about the mirror? No. Okay, I was kind of hoping that she would talk about, like, this in relationship to... Oh my god, she's used this word, like, every other sentence. Holy shit. Ruins? Maybe? She said it when she referred to the bones. But maybe she's, like, talking about the context of it, like, oh, I found all this shit in these ruins. I was kind of gonna ask about, like, the symbols behind it, but it doesn't seem like she wants to talk about that. Plant. Okay. Ah, okay, we've confirmed our plant theory. We definitely have plant right. Yeah, okay. And this is a plant? Yeah, we're learning. Really complicated plants, I suppose. Hello. A mug. Maybe this means like food plant? Yeah, okay, this might mean... Or did I click the wrong thing? I might have also clicked the wrong thing. No, this! If we say that this is like vegetables or herbs or something. Let's try it. Let's add in food. I'm also gonna turn mug lowercase because I think we got that right. And then... Yeah, okay! That's a good guess! Holy shit! Cheese Sprout says, by the way, Diana, I believe the calendar is a base 8. Base 6 or base 8. Wait, what does that mean? Someone said, Crooked Rick says bases are so fine, and Cheese Sprout says they're very weird, but I did notice they don't add to 10, but the rows have repeating words. Oh. And Nimbus says spends an hour just to figure out the word is the. Hopefully, I'm hoping that she, and by she I mean the game devs, have dumbed it down enough to not add connecting words and shit like that. I'm really hoping that it's just nouns. Okay, plates for food. So it sounds like she's using this word mug to refer to like any vessel for liquids. And then bowls, things for like food. Oh shit, I clicked on a lot of things and now she's asking me a question. Something, am I helping? I'm assuming she's asking? Yes. Oh, she asked if I wanted her to fuck off. Whoops. That's not what I meant. Because I do need her help. Yes, come with me. Man. What room haven't we, like, fully explored yet? But I didn't mean to piss for an hour again, I'm sorry. Okay. Plant for food. Plant for food. Just a normal plant. Plant something. So give, I'm thinking this might be better written as, like, bestow. Because it seems like she's using it to refer to, like, nutrients being shared, put in the soil. Wait, Eclipse Heart says our number system isn't base 10, but we count in tens. Oh, got it. And base 6 or 8 means you only count to 6 or 8, and then it becomes 10, 11, etc. Oh, that's... Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... I'm gonna be able to figure that out. Holy shit. Oh my god, also NA says Judgment is the other tarot card? No way. Hold on, wait. Someone on TikTok said it. Hold on. Is that right? No, that's Death. The other tarot card is Judgment. Let me look it up to confirm. Judgment tarot card. It is? Oh shit! Yeah. It looks exactly like the Wikipedia article. Okay. Judgment. That's so cool. That's a great thing to add into the game. Lovers and judgment. Okay. I'm guessing you haven't said the word judgment anywhere else, though. Where the fuck is it? Here we go. Yeah, straight up just here. So that doesn't help much in the grand context of things, I guess. Fluffy figured it out earlier. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Fluffy. Sorry, I might have gotten lost in chat. I'm like fucking... Oh. Oh, she said a day. That's what these little indicators here are for the tone. Okay. Something, something. So this is from a third day. Okay, okay. So these jars are like labeled, I'm guessing, based on the day that she created them. There's some broken glass here. Have you said anything about broken glass before? No. Ashes, I'm guessing you might have referred to. Fire, the quill. Oh no, the triangle. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, unless she's referring to glass in general? She indicated this, which looks like a little furnace, like a little kiln type thing. But what does that have to do with the quill? This is interesting. What about these? Not indicated by day. Scales. Bags. What about these bags? This is a very long word. You haven't said it before, have you? Oh, you said it a ton. Oh, it's like a vessel. This is the word for vessel. It must be. All of these are being used to, like, hold things. Except for this. But this is definitely, it means, like, vessel or carrier or something like that. Maybe? Eclipse says the Mayan system is really interesting because they didn't have a zero. Really? Also, Bobby Joe says for the scales, balance plus weight plus something else. Oh, you think? Where else has she said balance? We said it a lot. So I'm not sure that's quite it. But weight is not a bad call. Yeah, this one that's got like the V at the front is stumping me because it's absolutely fucking everywhere. What about this other one? It looks like it might be a word for like research. Oh, it might be a word for research. Yeah, because she's only using it to indicate things in here. So like, research? Let's try... Something research. Something research. Ooh, okay. So maybe that one means carving or something? I'm afraid of jumping to too many conclusions too fast. But if that means research, then this might mean, like, book. Yeah, this means book! Dude, we figured out the word book! We're making some really fucking good progress. Holy shit. Okay, okay. She won't talk about what this weird fetus is. But she's talking about her research. This is like a lot of words as well. Oh yeah, okay. What about this? That's a day. This is a day. So it looks like the day system is split into two. It's like one word, and then a word in the middle, and then another word. If I'm basing it off the same, like, layout that we saw in the newspaper. Maybe? Eclipse Heart says book is my favorite word. It's gonna be fucking helpful. Oh shit, I'm starting to get sleepy. How should I tell them? I don't have a word for sleepy, but I can communicate with gestures. Help. Help, I'm tired. Okay. Okay, you don't have to tell me everything. Wait, where the fuck am I sleeping? What is this place? This makes me feel nostalgic somehow. That's right, I've lost my memories. Yeah, in case we forgot, audience, we're amnesiac. And now I'm with a stranger. Alone. For 7 days. I see, so I'm in a dream. In this place. I feel like this is the right word for it. It means... Oh, we're naming the world we're in? Oh, we're naming our dream. Oh no, this is what the game meant by assigning a meaning to something. Shit, what do we pick? Nimbus says, I feel like if you figure out the calendar, you'll fill in a lot of stuff. I think so. I think the day system is very numerically driven. Day 1 and day 11 being different days made of the same word, essentially. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. What's the top right word? Sorry, the top right word is love. I'll be down here. Let me know whenever you're ready, and I'll just which one are we choosing? We are Bride of Frankenstein, says Cheese Prop. Thoughts? Eclipse Heart says, this sounds like a rom-com plot that makes me feel like, yeah, dude. I don't know. Should we say, like, this means... Oh, where else have we heard it? Oh. Oh, whenever she points to a painting. Okay, okay. So she is straight up talking about, like, where we are. What do we want to call this place? Forget? Memory? Memories fits best. It meant something like memories. Yeah. Okay. So it's like, every time we point to a painting, she'll be like, oh yeah, I had a memory of that place. That makes sense. Fluffy says the calendar is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then just week 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Place to sleep. I wonder where this person is. Okay, so if we make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then week 1. And then day 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7. 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Let's do this. So let's plug this in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's see what that does. We'll have to reload this. Maybe? This is also a heavy assumption that we're on the first month. That it's like their equivalent of January. But... oh, man. She keeps using this word. It looks like "fack" a little bit. And she used that to indicate a lot of shit. Like days. In newspapers. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got it right! Because there's 6 books. Maybe? Or am I jumping to conclusions here? Book? What? No. I don't know. What about this? We did it! Holy shit, we got it! Oh my god, awesome, me, Matt, and Saber, thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube as well. Okay, so it's like days not months, so first day, 11th day, 21st day. That's so cool. And Nimbus says the jars in the potion lab are also counted, I believe. That would make sense. We got the numbers we nailed it. That's amazing. Yeah, let's go to the potion lab and confirm. Vessel, and there's 2 of them, and then there's 3 of them. Okay. And that's it so far. It doesn't look like she has days too many other places. That's so cool. Oh, and this is marking off the 7 days. Huh. So she knows in advance that it's only going to be 7 days that we're together? This is so sus. This is lending more and more to the serial killer vibe. Like, the longer that we're here. Hello, welcome back. Everyone says evening. Hello. What I did see as I was closing out the game after stream yesterday, though, is that they, like, make it so that you have to restart the day. after every closure of the game. And so I did have to, I'm restarting day 2. She's once again yelling gibberish at me. This lady's also verbose as fuck. For someone who's speaking to someone that she knows doesn't speak their language, she's deciding to go off on like every tangent known to man. They're providing me with food and a place to sleep. Well, that's good. But every time she talks to me, she gets like incredibly like, she talks for like 6 sentences in a row. Like she starts spouting off about like, I don't know, the Emancipation Proclamation or some shit, but in wingdinks. I wonder who this person is. Okay. So we figured out a couple words. To get everyone caught up, the words we figured out are like, here, let me get the actual sound back up. We figured out a couple words like book and the basic numbers. It's a base 7 system, I believe. Yeah, 7. And it's like their dates are kind of backwards a little bit. So this is their calendar from what I'm gathering. But it says like, you know, there's a certain number of books, or you know, there's 2 books, for example. I think these are probably more numbers. I'm guessing these are more numbers, because if this is something that she said before. So we go back, we can click on a word, and we can get the context of every time we've heard it. Cheese Press is base 7 indeed. Yeah! Also, Lucas says your Twitch is still set to just chatting. Oh, that might have broken when I... Here we go. Not 7 days to die, 7 days to end with you. This is the mod, clearly. Might have broken when the stream went down for a little. It's fine. We're fine. So yeah, we can click on a word and then remember every time that she's spoken to us using that word. Oh, okay. So she's using this word in the context of like speaking to us and in the context of those books. So I'm guessing this isn't another number because those 2 shelves don't match in number. So, let's see. She did say something about, oh yeah, we named her Kidnapper, by the way. She's not saying the word kidnapper. We haven't figured that out. We're not that smart. This is her name. You can tell because it's also here, and I'm basing it off of like the, oh my god, what do you call it? Like the, visual novel style, I suppose. And so Yves says, what did I miss? We haven't made any progress. You haven't missed anything. So I'm assuming this is her name, but we did name her Kidnapper because we had to fill in something in the dictionary. So I'm assuming this is like clothing. She's only ever said it this one time, but if I point to like her shirt, will she say it again? No, she's just says, maybe that means me or something like that. She is blushing though. I'm assuming this means chair. I think. So this is a chair. If we go back and we go here, and does she say the same thing? Yes. Okay, so that definitely means chair or seat or something like that. Let's keep it general. Let's say seat. So that way it might be able to refer to like a couch or something. Because the whole thing about this game is it teaches you how language influences how you think. Hi, Melvin, over on YouTube. Hello, welcome in. And Nasser says the game is cerebral. It really is. Wyvern, rather, says this reminds me of the game Homo Cypher. Not in July, it's month's already over. This might be like seat for dining, I'm guessing. We're making a lot of progress. Okay, so she's saying this word in a lot of different contexts, though. She pointed to herself. She keeps repeating it. Okay, yeah, I don't think that means dining at all. Maybe it's like seat for a friend or like seat for a group. We can point to the table. No. We figured out that these are like vessels, and we figured out like the word for food. Maybe this is supposed to be liquid? No, she hasn't said it before. Because I'm trying to figure out what the difference between a pitcher and a cup would be that would make her want to... Viren, buddy. Oh, that's Farah. Farah, you can't be in front of the Instagram stream, sweet girl. You wanna go there? Don't fall. Okay, good girl. Also, Cubert says Diana just 2 months away from D&D's Arcana Unleashed books. What are you hoping for from them? Nothing that I can talk about. I know what's in it, and I'm gonna get a lot more info, and I'm not allowed to speak on it yet due to embargoes, but I will be posting about it. It's gonna be good. I can tell you that much. Try using bowl and cup. So like, I thought so, but whenever I gestured to the actual like bowls, and which are over here. And cups, it just says like vessel. I'm assuming like drinking vessel versus like vessel for food. But you know, we pointed to these plants and stuff like that. And she was like, oh yeah, it's food based on a plant or something like that. Or maybe this means dried or something. So we're kind of picking up little bits here and there. But bowl and cup so far seem to be pretty much the same thing. It's just liquid versus solid, I suppose. She did have some smoked meats up here, though. What does this mean? She's said it before. Maybe it means dried? Because she also used it in reference to the plants. And they're hanging upside down as if they're being dried for food. Or stored? No, storage doesn't make sense. Cooking? Cooking makes sense. But then why would she highlight the spine that's over here? And say like, oh, this is... I don't know. And it's not the word for dead, because we found the word for dead already. Huh. And then these are... Is this wine, maybe? Okay, so it's just these 3 bottles that she's indicated with those. She also has what looks to be liquor? Oh no, that's just another, I'm guessing alcohol, maybe, but I don't know if I'd keep alcohol over a roaring fucking fire. Oh, that's a new word. She's never said it before. Is that what we are? Is this like the house that we're in? Maybe it's the house we're in. Lucas says the cats are watching to see food plant. Got it. Plants are food for us. Dude, yeah. Also, Yves says those are garlic. Are they? These? Actually, she's got... No, that's just you. She's got a bunch of stuff here. Oh! Is this her asking if I want to eat? Yes? I want to see what she does if I say yes. Oh my god, there's a cooking minigame in this game? What the fuck? Oh no, I am so fucked. I'm gonna burn everything that I touch. Oh god, okay. Fuck it. I think visually we add in 3 of these little sausages, 2 cantaloupes, some blueberries, and some, just so much whiskey, and then some water. Start? Watch this be like some Zelda type shit where it pops out and it's like a full kebab. She looks happy. Is that good? Food. Ah, she said food. Oh, never mind. She told me to go fuck myself. Shit. Did I burn it? Oh. She told me never to come to the kitchen again, I think is what that would translate to. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of curious about the correlation between the spine and the rest of these, like, drying things. A mirror. She didn't talk about the mirror much, and there's no other mirrors to compare myself to. Can I gesture to, like, the ocean or the clouds? No? Shit. Well... Maybe there's something hidden behind her that we haven't seen in the other scenes. Let's go back. Oh. What is this? She's mostly said it in the context of the mat. Maybe it means, like, leave? Oh, she's yapping a lot. Is she saying, like, don't leave? When I try to leave the house, I get stopped, but why? Oh, I'm not allowed to leave. I don't know why the fuck I didn't try that before, by the way. Whoops. Your Dank says spine is, oh, the spine is what Yves was saying was garlic. But there's, like, these ribs down here, too. Unless that's, like, just a bunch of twisted up clothes hangers. Because she says it's for research. Like, same with all this stuff up here. She didn't really talk about this fetus much. What about this word? She's used it when talking about the fetus. Oh, shit, and bandages? But specifically the large bandages, not the small bandages. Did you say anything else when we were talking about bandages? No. But these all have different things. And this word are the same. And this word are the same. So I'm assuming that means healing? What about this first one? Ruins? Maybe like ancient? No, I can't imagine she used the word ancient in the context of the food. Your bud Dang says can't make garlic without breaking a few ribs, and I've always said that. Let's just see if there's other things, other like bits of the Venn diagram. Oh, maybe this is related to like burn wounds? Maybe they're for different things. Because I can't figure out why these would all have different descriptions if they just look like different sizes of the same thing. Oh, but this must be bandage. Okay, that must be the unifier. That must be it, because that's the only one that shows up in all three. Bandage. Let's try that. It might need to be a bit more general, like gauze or healing or something like that, but... So that way they all say bandage in the middle. This first one... Oh, shit. Never mind. This one also is in all three of them. Oh, no. Is it like a word for ointment, maybe? What the fuck would the bandages and this green liquid in these jars possibly have in common? Bandage cloth or wrap, that's true. And your butt Dank says, is it possible the word she says when you look in the mirror is your name? Oh, that is possible. That is possible. What name do we give ourselves, if that's the case? Maybe this means large. Maybe these are sizes. And then this means medium. And then maybe that last one in this small bandage. Maybe this means small. I think that makes sense because she's indicating the large jar and then the medium-sized jar. But I feel like there's also several other things where she could have said, like, sizes. But it's a decent guess. And then for this, we'll say small. I think this is... I'm willing to bet anything that this is, like, sizes. Yeah, okay. Could it be healing? Potentially, because, like, what was the... Let me see. Because this word up here... No, it can't be the first word. Because I'm willing to bet anything if it says healing, then this is the... It's going to be the second word on the... Oh! I think it is healing. I think it must be healing. I think you're right, because that explains why it would be on the medkit as well. So we could say, like, healing or health or something like that. And then she can say, like, oh yeah, these are, like, healing ointments, maybe? Healing... No, because what does that have to do with the clock? And what does that have to do with the fetus? I don't know.
Hi, been a while. Life is crazy. Congrats on the new place. I know I'm late.
Hey, Exactivate, welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you for the congratulations. I mean, if that was the case, I feel like if what she's probably saying is that, like, maybe this word right here means, like, you, instead of mirror, which is possible. However, it's also used in, or it's not used anywhere else. And so that makes me feel like maybe if it was like, hey, you, or if it was my name, she'd be using it more often. Phoenix says time cures all wounds. Oh, she's hitting me with a fucking, an anecdote, or like a, what do they call it, a proverb? What is it? Every time I point at the clock. Oh, she's saying this word a lot, too. Maybe this means time. Because that would kind of indicate the same thing as this calendar. Which is the word that looks like... where is it? It was like one of the first words that we came across. Unless I'm not going to be able to recognize it. I don't know why I'm trying. I haven't learned this language. I don't live here. I don't work here. Here we go. This is it. So this is the word that... Maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like it's time related, though. What about these? I'm trying to find obscure words that aren't used many other places. Food, something... I'm assuming it's related to food, this big one, because it's being used when we talk about... Or maybe, like, organic. Ooh. Or dry? Because I can't imagine why else it would be used in the context of the flame that's in the lab. But maybe we should figure out what that third word is before we figure it out. So it could mean, like, drying or, like, heat or... Shit. Why isn't she doing it? She's not showing it again. She was using that really long word earlier. I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, I have no idea. I got us stuck here, Chad. What the fuck do I do? DJ says, if it's on the kit, is it just medical? It might be medical, as opposed to, like, healing. So, medical medium. I think that makes sense. 2 healing / medical. Still don't know what the first word could be, though. There's a bunch of this. Words that I haven't seen super often. Related to, like, the scales and to the fucking heat system in the back. Oh, she's pointing to the triangle, not the heat system. What the fuck does the triangle have to do with it? And then there's these coals here that I haven't seen. Oh, maybe it means burnt? No. No, that wouldn't make sense. I'm so stuck. I don't know what the fuck to do. Hey, Makeda, thanks for the sub. Big Dad says purification or distillation. That's true. And then DJ says it's a triangle around the flame. Now I'm thinking about, like, this triangle here, which is not related unless I can click and drag shit. No. She just keeps pointing to it and saying this. And so they both have the same starting word. The flame and the triangle both have the same beginning word. So maybe they're related to each other? I guess so does this. I don't know. We kind of figured out everything here. A mug. If I knew what this word is, it would unlock so much for me, but I well and truly don't know. How about this? Does this mean broken? We haven't run into anything else broken. Oh, I guess we have figured out the ruins are broken. Maybe I just can't make out the pixel art. Maybe it's not actually ruined. Natsu says, holy shit, we have English now. We're working on it. DJ says it's in with measurement stuff. That triangle's a square. First of all, crazy sentence to people who might not know what that means. Oh yeah, so measure. You think this means measure? Vessel. I don't know what she's pointing to in this one. Okay. She's pointing to the flame. And then the quill, the triangle, the scale, they all have the word measure in it. Same with those beakers up there. You might be onto something. Huh. Huh. Oh, hello. Sorry. Let's try these other rooms. We haven't been back here in a while. Just more plant stuff, I think, was, for the most part, what was in here. I think this is, like, this refers to, I'm guessing, nutrients. Oh yeah, that's fertilizer. I'm assuming this is all, like, different types of fertilizer or nutrients. Oh, she's asking if we should water the plants? Sure. Oh my god, that's a fucking minigame too? Dude, I'm not smart enough for this. How am I supposed to fucking figure out what the measurements are? This is not, she wants me to pick? Or am I supposed to oh, I was supposed to memorize. Oh, she's like, do you want me to tell you again? Yes. Okay, so this dark blue one goes with the beanstalk. And then also so does the goldfish food. The green goes with the carrots. Okay, I think I got it. This, dark blue, beanstalk. Fish food, beanstalk. Green stuff, carrots. Fish food, beanstalk, carrots. I forgot. First bring the goat across the river with the lettuce, says your bud dank. Then you bring the lettuce back and get the wool. God damn it. That's what Peta says. This game is so cute. It's not bad, but I forgot the fourth step already. I don't want to kill her plants. And I'm afraid that if I do this mini game wrong, she'll like make it so I can't touch her greenhouse again or something. I'm gonna say this carrots. Shit. She's like, oh my god, no, fuck, you're gonna kill my plants. My weed, no, oh, damn it. Oh, she's pissed. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, can you tell me again? Can I? Yes. Please, tell me again. It's like a game assignment says. Okay, so, Jesus. Fertilizer with the beanstalk. Fish food, wheat. Fertilizer, beanstalk again. And then blue stuff, wheat. Okay, I got it. Okay. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Green stuff, wheat. Did I do it? Okay, I'm willing to bet anything. This is an approval sign, which she has never given me before. Oh, once, I suppose. I'm gonna call this like approval. That's a bad hint, honestly. Luke says blue stuff is mana, the green stuff is health. Duh. Okay, yay. Yay, that really did not help me much. I just helped her do her fucking chores, and that's it. But these are definitely like plant fertilizer? It's only been used in the context of plants and only been used in those. So I think fertilizer is the right call there. Cool. Plant food, more food. More food. Oh yeah, let's do this actually. Just normal plant, food plant, plant fertilizer. So this is, I'm gonna change this out for bestow, because I feel like giving implies that you're doing it to something else, like another humanoid being or someone that can receive it, or like a sentient thing. I feel like bestow is a little bit more general. So let's do that. No. That must mean okay. This must mean okay. Hold on. Yeah. This must mean like some sort of like, okay, conversation is over. Or something like that. I'm sure my brain is implanting like okay specifically in here because it's like 2 letters, but this must be right. Cheesestraw says, do you ever learn plant fertilizer, NPK? Yeah, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. Or some such. Goodness. Oh my god, DJ Malinfont. Hi, hello, saying been a while since the Oblex recording. Dude, I love that creature still. And also hello to Perez over on YouTube. Good to see you playing a game where we're trying to figure out this entire just a whole language. Purely reverse engineering. This doesn't seem like she's using the word okay. So I don't think that that's part of it. This word's stumping me, dude. I feel like if I unlocked that word, I would know a lot more about everything. Let's do this, because this is only ever used in the context of that house. So we'll say house, maybe. chair. This I still don't know either. It's 3 words. Is it possible it means like to cook? Or like a kiln or a furnace? Because she's only ever using it when referring to cooking. Did she say the same about the normal fire? Oh no, because that's not the fire she cooks over. That's like her heat fire. Oh. Yeah, and she's got like 2 different words for fire, it looks like. Because this doesn't show up when I'm referring to this, like, oven. But this first word shows up with reference to heat. This must mean fire. Okay, so this other one must mean something else, because that one shows up when we're talking about the stove and the burner as well. Where's my other fire? This isn't fire. This has to be something else. Maybe it's like home? The home fire? The contained fire? Fireplace? Maybe? Potentially? Ultimate Peta says, if you like this kind of language learning game, I cannot recommend enough that you give Heaven's Vault a chance. Someone brought that up yesterday. I think someone mentioned it at least. Yeah, okay, so this must be, like, related to cooking. This is a cooking word for sure. But it doesn't relate to, like, cook? Maybe? Because it doesn't relate to any of the ingredients. It just relates to, like, these things. Would you like to cook? She's asking. What else? What about this other word? This is when I was talking to her. When I was pointing at the calendar. When I was talking to her. That doesn't give me much info. Sure, let's try cooking again. Fuck it. She says, oh, this must be her giving the instructions, like, hey, do you want help? Oh no, it must not be. This might refer to, like, ingredients. Food, ingredient, plant. This must be ingredient. Because it's only showing up when it comes to, like, components of something or, like, reagents. This one I don't think I've ever seen before. Start. Oh wait, shit! I was supposed to add stuff. I forgot to. You know, hey, I hope you're hungry for nothing. She says cook is. It's ready. Maybe. This must be ready. No, maybe it's not. It seems positive though. Like, oh, or done. It might mean done. I don't know. It's hard to tell with her tone. Okay. Food. Not really. She's like, absolutely the fuck not. Don't ever do this again. Oh. Every time I've gotten something wrong, she said that word. Maybe it's something to do with, like, denial or maybe she's calling me trash. And that's probably why she doesn't. This is her saying, don't ever talk to me again. Maybe? I'm getting the indication that it's, like, generally just something negative. Let's do this. Let's say purple is, like, a good negative tone. So that way we at least recognize it in the future when we fucked up. Sorry, Missy. Oh, and this is just, like, a random word. She might be saying, wow, as in, wow, you're a dumbass. Yeah, she's basically like, don't ever touch my kitchen again. Shit. Maybe this means, like, dining. Like, a dining table chair. Asking me if I want to eat. No. Hungry? Maybe that was her asking if I'm hungry? No. No. I don't think it is. That's also one of the first words she said to me. This is so fascinating. This game is so cool. I think I'm figuring shit out, but I'm not 100% sure. This word. maybe refers to like oils or something, or like liquid ingredients, I'm assuming. But what about these? Ingredients for cooking. Yeah, it might be like spirits or oils because it's only used in this context. And it's not referring to like these dry ingredients. I'm assuming these are wet ingredients. Like oil slash liquor. Either or. You can take a shot of either if you're brave enough. Oh goodness. Nothing. Nimbus says, imagine how many design iterations this game had to go through. It must have been insane. Like, it would be kind of fun though. It'd be just as much of a puzzle to code as it would be to, like, to play, you know? It seems fun. I like it. We're not getting fucking anywhere though. I'm guessing this might mean meat. Because she referred to this as food ingredient plant, so I'm guessing this is food ingredient meat. And I think that's probably the most that I can say for sure with regards to that room. We can go back in here. This might mean, like, clothing? Like, clothes? Question mark? I'm using, like, capital letters and question marks when I'm not 100% sure, and it's just kind of like a random guess. These are all vessels. She doesn't have any light sources, so it's kind of hard to tell what the fuck she's referring to here. I'm guessing this means photograph, though, or like portrait? Photo? Because she's only using that when referring to like the pictures and paintings around her house. So that's not a bad guess. Oh, but these could both mean photo. Shit. Damn it. That doesn't help us at all. Fuck. Alright, where's photo? Where did I need to get rid of it? Photo? Or maybe one of them means, like, framed photo? Let's do this. Because I don't think she used one of them when it came to, like this. She used only on these two. And then the other version of photo, the first word, she used for all three pictures. So maybe two of them are like paintings? Was this a painting and then the last one was a photo? Show it to me. Enhance. Okay, I can't tell. I can't tell what is pixel art. Fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of both versions of photo because I don't think I've gotten anywhere, but I'm gonna mark them with... No, I don't want to mark them at all. I feel like I'm gonna get myself trapped into like a certain way of thinking if I do that. Nature or outside, says Cheese Prof. They're both generally outside. Yerba Dig says maybe one word is picture. Like photograph versus, like picture photo versus painting photo? You think? Oh, we also never went back to this. Like, why would she use that word? In relation to both the dining room chair... I forgot I wrote that. Whoopsies. Let's just get rid of that. I was like, did I just get pranked by the fucking devs? I totally forgot that that was me. What did you say earlier when I talked about this? Hold on. Let me put this away. Say it again. Okay. This. I think this means documentation or label or... What's she referring to here? Oh, this is just when we walked into the room. This might be like her library, so it might be related to documentation. I think documentation is the right word. Maybe. Because, like, it's her writing something down as opposed to just, like, a book existing in general. She seems to have a word for book, which we came across incredibly clearly, and then she also seems to have a word for, like, when she's writing something. So, like, written like the words she had for label. And then this is like a journal. Lucia says she would be the worst criminal. Oops, I wrote down a confession. No one tell Noah. Okay. Okay, that's kind of a decent hint, actually. Oh, what is this? Have I seen this word before? I'm guessing this must mean for like large amounts of liquid or maybe water? A vessel. Maybe it's like share size, like XL. A vessel XL mug. Maybe. But that's new. That's good to know. I don't think we ever clicked on that before. There's also a dying plant that for some reason is only here, but she's had other dead plants that she hasn't used that word for. So maybe it's like specific to the species? And then she's used this a lot, but I don't know what the context is. So something, I'm assuming this is like, oh, I'm trying to teach you stuff with this page. So I think it means like teach, but that's the same as bestow. Right? I think this means like well, or like some sort of like filler. Well, or maybe? Something that's like something that you say as a pause in a sentence for sure. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Cheese Bros says, because you don't drink the science vessel. That's true. Talk? Oh god, and this was negative, right? She says, like, is this helping? Is she asking me a question? No, she's not asking me a question. Fuck, I forgot what the purple meant. That was like a negative vibe, right? When else did she say it? Okay, so she said it when she was expressing disapproval, but also when she was talking about this fire for some reason. So maybe it's like her trash. Maybe it's not even fire. Maybe I'm just completely misreading the pixels and that's her bundled up trashed art, like, research? Potentially? Pig Hudson, thanks for the sub. Maybe she's like, oh, it's a bad idea to have written this down. And maybe she's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done it, or something like that. Well, believe in yourself, girl. Also, it's fucking nighttime. Oh, and there's stars. Oh, this is new. Have you said this before? You have. So this is like a basic word. Oh, she's saying like maybe outside day and outside night? And then this is her saying, hey, don't go outside. I think this might mean outside. Outside? I'm very uncertain about that. What about this word? No, that's not helpful. What about this giant fucking multi so many syllables. Something. Oh no. I don't have context. I don't have context to figure that one out. Okay. What about this one? No, maybe that means leave? She's referring to herself. That's her own name. She's... My god, she's a yapper. And this word comes up a lot, but it comes up in so many different scenarios that I really don't know what it means. Okay. Can I click on anything else? No, she's just talking about, like, the city at night. Or maybe the world? But why would she use this word if it meant world only in these two contexts? Unless she's referring to, like, maybe in an encyclopedic sense? Because every time that I've pointed outside this window at that, she's said, like, that word. Does it mean city? No, because city doesn't refer to the spine and the fucking ribs either. Maybe it's like human? Human. She's saying this is like a human city outside, and then this is like a human ingredient that she uses for her fucking research. I bet that's human. Oh, that's horrible. No, it can't be. I'm sure she would have used the word human somewhere else. Right? Am I crazy? Is she not a human? Day and night? I mean, she's using it the same way in both circumstances. So like if I click on the city, and I point to this word, for example, like it shows up in both the day version and the night version. So I think that might refer to city? Because if I click just generally outside, it won't let me click anywhere else. Like it won't let me click on the ocean or the window or anything. So I'm assuming it just means like civilization. Civilization is probably a better word, actually. Let's do that. And then if we go back upstairs, she's like, yeah, this is my human ingredient for research. She's definitely, this is so serial killer-ish. Luger says, now that you mentioned she's not a human, she's a succubus. She probably is. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. I don't know what that means. It's too isolated as a word. What about these books? More books on research. What type of research? Have you ever said? Books. Maybe it means blue. I think that means blue. Every single time she's used it, it's been pointing to something that says that is blue. How about this one? Are you going to say green? And then if you've used this word before, does that mean... Have you only ever pointed to green things? You've only ever pointed to green things in the past. Dude, we're figuring this shit out. So this must mean green. That must mean that this one over here means red. Because I'm willing to bet anything. Anytime you said this in the past, it's only referred to red books, red vessels, things like that. Okay. Okay. This is cool. This is sick. Still don't know what this word means, though. And this looks like it's referring to... Ooh, this is going to be a complicated one. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. 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 This is... We're getting somewhere. I think. Man. This is when she's been talking about pictures. And this is at the very beginning. I thought we were doing so well. This has to do with research, death, human, something, documentation, research. Is this different than the first word? It is. Maybe it refers to measurement. I don't know. I don't know. That one's a little too complicated to grasp at the moment. Man. Also, Peter says every little bit comes so much better as you progress. It's so much fun when it finally clicks. Yeah, the colors and numbers and things like that were at least incredibly easy because she's at least predictable. Oh, and then here's like a small jar. So I was right about the different sizes. Oh yeah, and then here's the label as well. I think this word means date. Because when she was referring to... Or like daily? I think this means daily. Let's say daily or date. Because it's only ever used in like sandwich between numbers usually. Shit. I'm getting too tired. I meant to click back into that and solve more of the puzzle of the label. We'll come back to this in the morning, I guess, but like, it's that word is really only used to indicate a day. We saw it on the newspapers as well. And so I'm guessing that means the date. Let's say communicate with gestures. She says, okay, something, something, something. Let's go to bed. Together. Handsome? No. Oh, this word's new. She's only ever used it in conversation. I don't think that has anything to do with sleep. God, some of these words are like so long, but they only ever show up when in like highly specific circumstances. All right, good night, I guess. I just want to throw it out there. I did not use the bathroom once today. My character has gone a full 24 hours just holding it in. I see a person, but my vision is blurry. So if I can't make out the person perfectly... Oh, sorry. So I can't make out the person perfectly. I wonder if I'm dreaming again. But there's one thing I do understand. I've met this person before. They can't recall who they are. Why can't I remember? What's going on? Oh, I know the word for this. It means... Oh my god, it's forcing me to come up with these words. I'm not ready to do that. What do we say this word means? Should we say sadness? I assume the main character is referring to like the word for not being able to fully recall someone? Or they could be referring to, what do I call this person? I think not being able to recall someone is probably it. It meant something like this. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, you're wearing the same thing as last time. Ooh, I wonder if this means good morning. No, she's only said it today. I assume she would have said it on previous days if it meant good morning. Unless this means good morning? Yeah. I don't know what the other one is. Sorry. When I wake up, this person calls out to me. Maybe they're waiting for me to wake up. Creepy. Okay. My whole body aches and feels heavy. There's a lot of things I want to do, but I doubt I can do much in this condition. I knew it. She's fucking poisoning me. For now, this person, kidnapper, is my only hope. Ugh. Outside? Please, this must mean day. No, this is the only time she said it. No, but that would make sense. That would make sense if this is the only time she said it. If I... Human civilization, yes. Go back to window. Outside. Day? And then maybe later on we can confirm that it's like outside night or something like that. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's not as many words in this game as I thought there'd be. Your food is all exactly the same. Your oil/liquor is the same. Do I want to try and cook? Sure. Oh my god! There's more stuff here. Talk, cook? Okay. So she wants me to add 4 green plants. 1 meat? And then the blue oil/liquor. Just one of them. Is that it? Do I need to add, like, the water? I don't think so. Is this the full fucking recipe? All right. I think we're getting closer. Natsu says Diny's using the first job retails during second job stream time. Cooking is done? I'm assuming this means done. But I'm gonna put it in question marks because I'm not 100% sure. Cook done. Food, she says. Is it good? Approval! Yay! Done something. Done well? Does this mean I did good? No. Maybe good? I think this word means good. It's so difficult because I can't tell if this game is coming from the direction of like making sure that there are perfect one-to-one translations between English and her language, where it's like the word good means good in our language, you know? Or if it's like her word for good or our word for good in reality means something along the lines of just a general vibe of positive affirmation for her, or if she has like 70 different ways to say snow the way the Inuit do or something like that, you know? It's one of those things that's like, I don't know what direction they're headed with this game, which makes it so much fucking harder. Done good. Correct, I think is also, let's say good/correct. I think that's a good call, is to make it like kind of open-ended. But it's positive. It's a positive word. Oh, That feels good. I'm glad I accomplished something. Oh. Wait, I thought this was the fireplace. Why is she talking about civilization now? Oh, maybe she's referring to the chimney? Like fresh air or something like that? No. Or maybe like smoke signals? Ugh. I don't know what that second word for the fire actually, like the fire itself, not the fireplace, actually means either. Okay. But I wanted to go back and look at the label, because we were getting somewhere with the label. This is her research documentation. We get that. Good research on humans she's done so far. Maybe this means notes? No, we've got a lot of words that mean documentation or notes or something like that. Shit, and she hasn't spoken this one before. Maybe we should go back and look at the newspapers, actually. I think the newspapers will help a ton as well. Wait, what? Wait. She said documentation daily. Or the day's documentation. Okay. I think that means... Oh, it's not gonna do the entire, like... It's not gonna do all of the words. Shit, I thought it would start translating, like, everything that I'd learned. Or maybe it is going to, but I think this means day. As opposed to, like, date or something more, or, like, the word daily. Because then she said documentation of the day. So that makes sense for a newspaper, you know? Potentially. Or year. Potentially, yeah. But, like, I don't think the newspapers here are yearly. Potentially. Nasha says you have 2 days on the grid. Yeah, the... What do you mean 2 days on the grid? Like, up here? Oh, this means human. Or you mean I have, like, 2 days... Oh, shit. Oh, because I said daytime. So this is supposed to mean daytime. Like sun? And then the other one I imagine means nighttime? Like when she says... There, that one. The one that starts with like a really fucked up equal symbol, has a bookmark sign, a little starship, a square, and then an X. That one is, not here. Oh, it has to be here. Nope. Because I want to change that to nighttime. I really do think she's indicating like at what time of day it is. Did I not write it down? She definitely said that word to me. Am I dumb? Oh no, here it is. This is it. Night. Time. Dark? Maybe? Either one. Oh, it already said that I can't read anything other than the headlines. Okay, well, that's fine. Shit. Human something. This has only ever been used in the context of the newspapers, and it's always used here. But it's not another number that we found. Yeah. Weird. Weird. It's weird. I have a feeling this game doesn't really have, like, right answers, you know? Like, I don't think the devs even agreed on, like, I'm sure they agreed on certain vibes. But I can't imagine they agreed on, like, specific things that everything should mean. So this is a set of green books on a civilization. I'm assuming. Or about, like, just the general world or something like that. Then what the fuck are the red books? What does this mean? She's only ever used it in this context. Hard to tell. More books on civilization. Maybe I got the civilization part fucked up. Maybe world? Let's change it from civilization to civilization/world. So that way it's a little bit more open as a concept. Book evilization? I know what that means. It didn't save the sea, but we all know what I meant. I'm still curious about this. Maybe the fact that it's used for pouring. Pouring? But no, I feel like if that was the case, then she would have... Oh, she wants to say something? Then I feel like the watering can would have also been indicated as like a pouring vessel of some variety, and she didn't say that. She just said, hey, do you want to water the plants? Or do you want to fertilize the plants? So that can't be it. Looks like she really wants to say something. In English, please? Kidnapper talk? Oh, yeah. Do you want to talk to me? It looks like it's almost always as part of a question or a longer statement. Really fucking long statement. But maybe it has something to do with teaching? And then this, I'm guessing, is some sort of connecting word. Yeah, it's not helpful. Oh. Oh, are you okay, Farah? You having a little hairball, sweet girl?
Isn't Step Up 3 objectively the worst one?
Oh, sweet girl. Who said Step Up 3 is objectively the worst one? I will argue the second one was trash. Are you okay, sweet girl? You having little coughs? I just looked over and she was like over on the side. But anyway, Lucas, thank you so much. I'm currently in the middle of binge watching all of the Step Up movies because I saw exactly one little like edit of Moose. If you know who I'm talking about, then great, amazing. We're on the same page. Of Moose on TikTok, and I was like, fuck, I haven't watched those movies in a solid year. Time to get back to it. I never really saw past 2 actually, so I don't know. All right, well my kidnapper left. Hi. Why did you leave? Talk? Kidnapper. You're trying to teach me more. This is me. This must be me. That must be my name. This must be me. And then she's talking about how I have amnesia. Oh no, wait, not this. Sorry, no. Forget? That might be the word for forget. This is me. I'm doing my username. Okay. Oh, and she's told me to, like, use the journal. She told me that's my chair! Oh, and then this must be, like, my room, my world. This is her. Every time she said this, she's referring to me. She's like, hello? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's huge. I can't believe it took me that long. It's the literal second word in the game. It took me this fucking long to figure it out. Oh dear lord. Okay. Okay, so this is me. We used to be lovers. This means that, like, something happened. I'm assuming it means, like, accident? Or amnesia or something? Accident / amnesia? Or, like, injury or something? Okay, so you and me. She's saying she drew a picture of us. I think. This must mean picture. Or like photo or drawing or art. Well, no, because I feel like if it meant art, then she would have said it in the context of the other pieces of paper that I've had floating around that she's used to teach me words. Frankie Beat says I love Step Up 3, was just talking about the other day. What accent was one of my favorite lines? I think that's Step Up 2, but yes. The kidnapper beamed down. I think she beamed me on the head with something. Okay. You drew a picture of us, or there's a portrait or something. And then this is us. Me, is she saying you? This is huge. You? Maybe. I feel like she would have used the word you quite more. We were lovers. Is this the word for like home? I don't know. I don't know that one. I don't want to take more random stabs. Well, your accident. This is her talking about pictures again. So that's not helpful. And then this one that looks like a fucking row of starships is also not something we've heard a lot before. I need to know what this word means. Because I think this is an indication of like calendar or like tracker of some kind. It also says maybe your amnesia cures. Maybe. No. Maybe like recollection, like the word for recollection. You seem to be asking me something. Shit. Do I insert a word? I'm gonna insert the word lovers. And see... Or should I just say death? Should I just be like, nah, I'm gonna die? Documentation, research. Daytime. You? Approval. What if it's a yes or no question? Should I just say yes or no? Denial. Wrong? Nighttime lovers, says your red tank. I think I only have one word. I could say... Should I just confirm, hey, we're lovers? We're lovers. Oh shit, I fucked it up. What if she's not even talking about me? What if she's like, hey, you have a wife? And I'm like, huh, but you and I. Okay, goddamn. All right. Okay. She said this exact sentence before. Where she's like, maybe, oh God, something about my amnesia. Something about my accident. After saying something, they immediately stand up from their seat and start following me around again. Okay. Well, at least I didn't piss them off enough to the point that, oh my God, we're end of the day already? And she's talking so much. This is not helpful. Shit. This must mean good night. Oh God, what's the opposite of a greeting? A farewell? Bye? Or maybe this means good night? I'll just say like, fuck. What's the, this is like so painfully. What the fuck? What's the word that's not a, oh my God. Cheese Raw says, hey, do you got a Chinese combo heading right? No, wait, I love that combo. Actually, that's so exciting. Thank you so much. Holy shit. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Yeah, okay. I'll just say like farewell. I'm gonna put it in all caps. Anytime I get like a general vibe, but it's not a specific word. Denial. Approval. We'll put it in all caps. So that way we know that we haven't honed it into a specific word yet, but we've honed it into like a general vibe. And then if we have like these, that means we've narrowed it down to a word. And then these, it means we've narrowed it, and if it's lowercase and just filled in, then we know it's correct. Now it just looks like she's yelling at me, but yeah, I'll take it. That's some form of farewell, essentially. This is getting more and more horrendous. Okay, I'm having another fucked up dream, induced by whatever herbs she's feeding me. I'm probably dreaming again. I can't think properly. That's right. I've been looking for something. Searching, reaching out my hand, doing whatever I could. This emotion, this feeling. The correct meaning is want. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, it's like wanting something. Also, I don't know if I'm getting these right or if I'm like if there's a correct answer or if I just happen to be getting them right every single time on the first try. This must mean hello. This is a greeting. I'm guessing. Greeting. Of some variety. It must mean. When I wake up, they call out to me like they always do. I wonder why they're always there when I wake up. Because they've been standing, watching over me the entire fucking time, like paranormal activity. Maybe they know something about my condition. Yeah, they drew a picture. They drew a fucking webcomic. Looked weirdly, like, lost, though. This must be... Passage of time? Yeah, I don't know. Time passage. I'm just gonna say it's like a general, like a calendar or like a general indication that, hey, we're time is moving. And she still doesn't use the word clothes any other place, right? Yeah, okay. So this might mean clothes or sweater. Hard. Has anything changed out here? Oh, I think she has a theory that I will be able to go outside once I'm healed due to the passing of time. Maybe. I think this word. She's using this word with regards to both a fucking clock and these 3 types of like ointment of some kind. These 3 like substances. I don't know. Carl says, why is it giving she's trying to Stockholm Syndrome you? Gee, I wonder why. It's probably because she's trying to Stockholm Syndrome me. Okay. She's asking, do you want me to go away? No. I think you've been helpful. I think she's been helpful so far. My god, she's used my words, my name so much. Or like indicated towards me so much. I feel guilty for not having figured that the fuck out earlier. Oh, did something happen? Something did change. She's saying, this is the first time she said that word. I don't know what that means. She's saying, wait. Oh, her mug! It's not here anymore. Is she saying like, wait, I'll go get it? Ooh. Let's see what she says next. Their body language tells me they're looking for something. They scribble on something on a piece of paper and show it to me. What are they trying to explain? The mug! It's disappeared! Yeah, okay. Or like gone. Let's say gone. I'm glad something actually happens in this game to like move things forward. Nostra says maybe it's a duration. Yeah, duration. That's smart. This must mean search? No, that can't mean search. No, I was talking about this word. Look? She wants me to search the house for her mug. I get that, but why is this word only showing up as like a little bit? And when I click on it, it's referring to a lot more than that. Maybe it's starting to teach me pieces of words. Oh, I'm not smart enough to figure that out, though. She says her mug is gone. And she wants me to... I don't think it's search, but it keeps wanting me to, like... It really gives me the sense that she wants me to think that it's, like, to look for something. What about this last word? You cook? Something. Maybe it's please. This word might be please. please? Let's see if that helps fill in some gaps. Okay, yeah. I will help you find your mug. Also, I think that word done we can lock in as well. Instead of saying done, I think it's more like a seal the deal. What's another word for saying like, oh yeah, done? Or something like that. Like, bet? I don't know. Let's see. Search or investigate makes sense, or look indeed. Complete, finished, agreed? Agreed. I think that's good. If we say it's agreed. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. Is that... No. I think it's finality. Because this means, like, it's done... When she... I got this when I did the cooking correctly. And she was like, yeah, you did it right. I think done is right, actually. Let's keep it to done. I think that conveys the vibe a little bit more. Anyway, yeah, we need to go find her mug. Here. It's your mug. Oh. Oh, she wanted specifically that one, I guess. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. What does this word mean? Weird little X-looking one. Okay, something search. Maybe, like, completed? Like, finished search? Completed successfully? No, because completed amnesia, please, probably doesn't make sense. She wants her mug with the drugs in it. Done. Okay. Well, I'm glad I found your mug, I think? Was that not the right mug? Are there other mugs? Also, what is this? Wait. Whoa, what is that now? It's the same word. What the fuck does that mean? Huh. I've never noticed that before. I think my, like, screen has been slightly too far to one side or another to show. And your mug's not over here. Yeah, that was the mug, so I don't know what she's still up in arms about. And you still just have nothing to say about the mirror. You have nothing to say about any of this. Nothing to say about the passage of time, the meat. Yep, we found your bug. Maybe this means wait. Yeah. I think this might mean wait. Because every time that she's telling me to not, or like, no. Wait. Or like. Yeah, because every time she's telling me to, every time she's using this word, she's telling me to slow my roll and to wait until the amnesia wears off. Or that she can't show me the world yet until, like, it's always linked to the passage of time. I think this means wait. Or, like, stop? Would that make more sense? Wait, stop. And then this word doesn't mean anything. She's saying this again, like, wait, hold on, don't go outside. Okay. I feel like we've learned a little bit, but not much. What if I try and use the bathroom again? Oh, now she's like, hey, do you have to use the bathroom? Should I wait here? Or like bathroom stop, maybe? This word might just mean bathroom. Oh, no. Oh. Rest? Does it mean rest? How the fuck is she using this word in context with the bathroom and also searching for her mug? Don't answer that. What? I don't get it. A bathroom stop? Like, one of those words has to have been bathroom. Wait for a certain amount of time, says Nonster. And Pleasant Search says the multi-purpose mug. Hang on, hang on. What about this word? I do think wait is correct. I think we should change it to wait. Let's see, wait stop. And then she was saying, like, I'll wait outside. Maybe she's not even saying bathroom. Maybe she's just like, I'll wait. Or... there's no way she's saying bathroom this much. Damn it. I don't know. I'm so fucking stuck. Can you draw me like 17 more pictures? Surely we could be saving so much time. Okay, plant food. Yep. Plant fertilizer. Bestow. Yep. More food. I think we've pretty much solved everything in here. Wait. Talking about the world. Why did she say that? What did I click on? I swear I clicked on something that made her say something about the outside world. But I don't know what I clicked on. Fuck. Okay, well, let's just water the plants again. She's like, okay, done. She's going to teach? I think this means teach or instruct. Instructions? No, because if that was the case, then she would have like said it. It would have been. No, it was used in context to food. Conduct? That's true. Preston Search says constipation-induced amnesia is a real thing that's happened to a few people. Maybe that's what's happened in this game. How do you even go to the doctor? How do you diagnose constipation-induced amnesia? Ugh. She's like, I'll give you the instructions. Maybe this is like an order of steps? No. No. Okay, so first of all, the fertilizer goes with the beanstalk. And then the... oh my god, this might actually mean steps. Or like... fuck, no, maybe it isn't. She's saying like step 1, step 2, but she's not using numbers. Okay, well, anyway, the fertilizer goes in the beanstalk, the green stuff goes in the carrots, fertilizer goes in the dying plant, and then water goes to the dying plant. And then we wait. Oh wait, shit. That was just a redo. Okay, this here, this here, this here. Oh no, this here. Done. Plant something search. Maybe it's like look. Maybe it's the word look. To look around the house. That's hard to say. But we know we've done it right. And this can't refer to health because we've already done the health words. So plant something search. She's basically saying like, hey, I'm gonna look at the plants and make sure you did it right. And she says, well done. Oh shit, perfect. Wait. Maybe this means like perfect. I've never seen that word before. Like first try, she's saying. You done. Yay. Okay, cool. Does that mean we can also go back and do like the cooking and then get it right first try because we're just that fucking good? Okay. She's gonna talk me through the cooking, just like she did with this. Teach? It really might be teach. Or like learn? Okay. This is fine. We're fine. We're doing so great. Okay, so she's teaching me how it works. With the ingredients, which is of something? Some kind of meat. Okay, so 4 green plants, 4 red plants, and some new meat word that I've never seen, or that she's never said. Maybe it means like boneless. I'm gonna guess that that's it. And then red plant. I don't have any red plants. Does she mean orange? And then green? There's no oils, there's no water or anything. Let's hope that that's right. Maybe like her word for red also indicates orange, because I know in some languages like there's not too much of a difference. Jordan says, are you sure those aren't like red peppers? Oh. Let's see. Approval. Okay. Cool. I'm changing this to correct. I'm pretty sure I think I've nailed it. I think she's just saying like, yeah, we've done well. Yeah, I don't know what that other word was. Huh. We are playing a game called 7 Days to End With You right now. It's I still don't know if this lady's gonna kill me, by the way. It really sounds like she's gonna end me in 7 days. But this first word, I figured out it means some sort of greeting, and I know the second word is my name. And this is her name. We named her Kidnapper, because we're not 100% sure how we ended up here. Greeting, Rosethorn. When I wake up, they call out to me like they always do. I wonder why they're always there when I wake up. Maybe they know something about my condition. So if I talk to you, so what I can do is I poke them, they say something, or I point to something in the room and they'll say like what it is. And and I have to recall every other time that I've seen this word or seen them use it, and then try and use that context to figure out what it means. I've figured out their number system. I know that they have a word that generally means the passage of time, or tracking time, or something to do with time. Cheese Press says when we finish, we'll find out. She's been saying, what up, Rizzler? But, oh yeah, and we found out that there's 2 words that could potentially mean like picture or portrait or painting or something like that. This one has only ever been used in the context of like these 3 framed prints. And then the other word... Oh. What are you saying? What does this mean? Oh, I don't know what that means. I think you're stringing together a complex sentence that I'm never going to be able to figure out, and I'm so sorry. Back. But the second word, I think, was also only used in the context. Oh no, this is used in, when you were talking about... the world? Is this something that you've been using when you've been talking about, like, our home? So, yeah, we have our whole dictionary of words here. It's not much. God, I really want to know the answers. Like, part of me is like, fuck, do I just look it up? Hi, Maddie. Maddie, you might like this game. Your Red Dank says nature. It might be nature, but I feel like if it was nature, they would have said it when I was, like, looking at their plants and stuff. Oh yeah, we did figure out most of the words here. So it doesn't undo my dictionary progress, thank God. Gone. Jesus. Hold on, the cat's just knocked over something. Wait, you're here. The truth maker is here. Must have been Farah. One sec. My sweet baby princess is okay. But there was a... Oh, did you want to play the game? No, don't step there. No, let go of my... Oh. There you go. There. Go play with this. So she has a little rat toy. They both do. I bought them some rat toys at Mudbay, which is like a local pet store, and I bought one. And then I got sad because they were both trying to play with them and then hissing at each other and like kind of like bogarting it a little bit. And so I went back to the store like the next day and bought another one so they could both have one. And she pushed it. I had a cabinet, like a wall hanging cabinet that was leaning against a wall in my bedroom that I was gonna hang up. And she pushed them out behind it. And then when trying to get it, she somehow knocked the cabinet over. She didn't get smushed in any way. And she seems, your leg's okay? Yeah, she's totally fine. I should not leave shit leaning against a wall. I thought it'd be fine, but oopsies. Anyway, she's okay. And we're gonna play with the mouse in here from now on. Uncreative says, from my understanding, the words also depend on the player's interpretation, so players can end with very different dictionaries than you. Yeah, that's kind of... That's what I was given in the, like, prologue to the game. Luke says, perfect kitty babies do no wrong, they knocked over nothing. Seems like you knocked over something. She's just got one hand on the mouse toy now, and then she's just, like, looking around. I think it's because Viren's right here, and she doesn't want him to steal it. You okay, girl? You just got scared? Oh, she's stretching. Okay, cool. She's good. Okay, so... She's talking about how her mug is missing. And then she used this word. Which might mean, like, to leave, or to exit, or to vacate? Because she's saying that her mug is gone. And I don't know what that word means. Their body language tells me they're looking for something. They scribble something on a piece of paper, which is mug, vessel, gone. Some form of search. Or, like, look. Anything that I put in all caps is stuff that is a general vibe. It's not a specific word. That's general vibe that I've written down. So your mug is gone, and she wanted me to search the house for it. Search, please. She keeps saying this sequence. Something, my name, and then asking me to do something. She blushed when saying it last time, that we were lovers. What could that mean? Maybe that it has, like, sentimental meaning? Is that possible? Sentimentality? Or, like, emotion? It might mean some sort of emotion. And emotion words are really hard. But yeah, I will search for your mug. Because we know where it is. We've played through the first part of this day. And we saw it here. Yeah. She's like, here, we did it. I still don't know what this word means, though. And the context is not helping. She says the search is done. So we also do have... the cooking minigame. Oh shit, we don't know this ingredient? Oh shit, maybe this means water. So the entirety of this recipe is just 1 water? I guess we'll see if we get it right. Maybe? Cheese Prof says if we weren't lovers, this is sure a lot of fucking effort on her part. Yeah, dude. Also, Present Search says whoever mentioned Dragon Prince now has me thinking about that whenever you say Viren. Yeah, well, Viren's at least got a Y in his name. I don't know how it's spelled in the book or whatnot. Let's guess if this is just water. Because in the past, she's stated meat, blue fruit, or blue plant, red plant, yellow plant, and green plant, and then like all of these different oils. Or maybe it's this. I don't know. Maybe she just wants me to make tea. Ugh. Cook done. Food? Not really. Oh shit, I got it wrong. Okay, so it's not water. Wait. She said I did it right? That's not right. I didn't do it right. That must mean I have the word wrong. That's your mug. That's your fire. This is your cooking flame. This is some form of like oil or liquid or liquor. This is your house. We've kind of got most of the words. Like, I think we've clicked on almost everything. Maybe this word means stay. Like, she's asking if I want her to stay in the chair. And I want to say no. She also gestured to the other chair earlier and said it was my chair. This is where it gets a little bit slower because I'm genuinely puzzling over and trying to finish this game. But to Berg over on TikTok, thank you so much for saying you like the content. Oh boy, I appreciate that. Oh, this might be a term of endearment. Maybe like marriage? This might be a term of endearment. Because I think, like, especially in this context, it's like she's addressing me and being like, hey, can you search around? Can you look around the house for something? Endearment. We're gonna guess. My seat. Okay, is there anything new? Is it vessels? 2 blue books. 3 books. Piece of paper. Maybe it's like guess instead of think? Because she's only ever said it in terms of a single sentence. I wish it gave me the context of the conversation. It's getting hard. It's getting hard. Bestow Rosethorn. Ooh. This is her saying, I wanted to give you something. If I point to the word bestow. Think? It means like, well, talk? No. Ah, okay. So I think... Yeah. This definitely means think. Or, sorry, so this definitely means talk. Because she's basically saying, like, hey, here's what happens when you don't talk aloud, but you're just keeping it inside your head. So that means this definitely means think, like, genuinely means think. And then I think this just means no. It's incredibly long, and my brain doesn't want me to process it as no because there's so many letters. But she's like, yeah, when you don't talk. What else could it mean? This mean? Something ... You're giving me... an object? A present? gift? I think this is well. Instead of She always follows it with a comma. It was kind of an okay hint to just narrow down some of our shit, but this is your clothes. We'll do that. This flower, she gave a specific name to as well, and she hasn't used it anywhere else. It doesn't mean dying because we know the word for dead, and that's not it. Is it... Oh! Is she asking me to go to bed with her? Is that what bed means? Is this bedtime? Or does it mean good night? Sleep? I think that means sleep, but I don't want to go to bed yet. Chair, that's a seat. This second word. I've definitely gone down this route before, but she's used it in the context of, like, paintings and drawings. But not all the paintings and drawings, and that's what pisses me off. There's something hidden back here? No. Documentation of the day. That's like newspapers. 3 day. How about this other word? No, that we're just never gonna know what that one means, I guess. If I had surrounding context, it would help so much, but that would also defeat the purpose of the game. It'd be too easy. Oh my god, it's sunset. It's sunset. Wait. This is a missing persons report, but it's sunset. She might say something different now that it's sunset. Outside, it's... sunset? That would make sense because it's sandwiched in between her talking about daytime and when it's sunny, or nighttime and when it's dark. I think this is sunset. Night. Day. We're locking those in. This is human civilization or human world. Oh, we did that already. Oh! Oh my god! She can talk about pictures! Okay. Maybe this means, like, a missing person or a picture of a person? No, because she's not using it the same way that she used, like, pictures and things like that. Right, because she's rather forward, isn't she? Apparently. Let's click on the other pictures, because I kind of want to see... Is this you? Is this me? This is me! I'm missing? Yeah, I get that. Do you have anything else to say about that? Is it like sketch? Is it a sketch? Picture. It must mean picture. This must mean picture. She's saying it's a picture of me. Oh my goodness. What about this? Is this a ship? Is this my ship? Oh, I don't know. Was I a pirate? Did I wash up on shore somewhere? Oh, goodness. Maybe this is like ship found. Potentially. Or maybe it has nothing to do with the ship. Because there must be a longer headline. DB says, oh my god, the pirate typecast continues. Oh, dear lord, just when I thought I could fucking escape it. Okay. My seat. Her seat. Do I want her to go away or to disappear? Or maybe to, like, leave? Let's see what happens if I let her chill the fuck out over here. Okay, if I click around, it doesn't do anything new. So what's the point of not having her with us? Can I go into the bathroom? It won't even let me. Oh! What if I try and leave? Shit, it doesn't let me. Damn it! This is her safe! Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot we could break into her safe. But we can't do it when she's around. That's the point of not having her around. Ooh, okay. Human, death, and lovers. This must be a word. What's a word here that means human, death, and lovers? Green, blue, red, no. It's also gotta be 5 letters? Maybe it's the word for... I don't know. I mean, she says we're stealing. We're absolutely stealing. She's a kidnapper. This is a word for death. It's a word for lovers. House, plant. Should I try the word for house? That doesn't really make sense. Sunset, night, day. Night. Maybe it's night. Maybe it's like a term for finality. Let's try night. Oh my god, is it gonna make me go through the entire alphabet? It is. Okay. I remember that. Oh no, the long line is on the bottom, and then it's a bookmark, and then a starship, and then a square, and then an X. There we go. And then the bookmark symbol, and then the starship symbol, and then a small X, or a small square, and then an X. Shit. What else could it be? Small, medium, large, leap. Leap? No, it's too many. No, that is enough letters. How many letters is your name? Oh shit, how many letters is my name? It might be my name. So it's little moon, the Twin Towers, a Tamagotchi, a ball, and then an open mouth Tamagotchi. Let's try that. Maybe that's it. Let's go through the entire fucking lexicon. Great, show me the towers. There we go. And then a Tamagotchi with like a little mouth, just kind of like, ah. Nom. Nope. Too far. That's it. Okay, and then the ball. And then the one with like 2 dots above a open rectangle. There we go. I did it! Oh my god, Mirrex says Farewell is a direct translation to good night. Is it really? Oh shit. It reeks of blood. Dude! Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. I need to look up real fast if this is classified as a horror game. If I get jump scared, chat, I'm gonna be so fucking upset. A puzzle, a visual novel, choose your own adventure. A typing game? Investigation, a word game. Okay, no one is saying that it's a horror game, but dear lord. She says, let's go. What if she's a necromancer? And I, like, washed up missing, and then she fucking, like... That would explain the spine. What have they been doing here? Bro. What the fuck? I don't like how the music cut out. Oh my god! Oh, I hate this. Oh my god. Can I take the cleaver? Those are bones. There are fucking manacles. Is there anything? Is there like a hidden... Can I close this back up so she doesn't come back and fucking murder me for having found it? Oh my god. I don't like this. I hate this. Daniel says a torture chamber. It looks... There's way too much blood for it not to be a... Hey. Why don't you come with me? Why don't you come... I got something to show you. You gotta answer for something here real fast. God, I guess we're just gonna take her straight to it. Holy shit. I don't know what that word means still. I don't know what she's saying. She's saying she'll talk now? Can we take her down there? She's just gonna tell me the word for dungeon? Oh. She says wait. Hi. Do you have anything to say at all? Not that. I'm not hitting on you. Human clothes. Yeah, no shit. Does this mean capture? Like capture, I'm guessing? Maybe? I'm assuming that means like manacles or something. This first word. She's used it a lot with regards to like experimentation and... It doesn't mean vessel. Something... So what the fuck? Is it like capture? Like contain? Contain... Okay. She talks about her quill. Something for writing. Maybe it means tool? It must mean tool. It must mean tool. Or like something like that. Tool. Object. Bits of people. Okay. She probably says that's not enough words for I can explain. Bro. Yeah, it's definitely tool. Bandage human. Buddy, that doesn't look like bandages. Blood? Is that for blood? I thought it was a word for bandages the whole time. This wasn't the word for bandage. This was the word for blood. Oh. Imprison or capture. Well, we got... It was helpful. That's nothing else to say. What the hell, dude? She's processed. Well, I for one love this turn event. I hate this for me. Holy shit. Okay, well, we got the word for tool. So that's something. This must be the word for like teach or teach or learn. Teach / learn, we'll say. And this means healing? No, I think healing / medical still makes sense. Are you gonna tell me that these are human now? An ingredient for human research, or a component. This should probably be component. Oh my god. Another research tool. A tool for fire. Okay, okay, okay. So that explains why you have a book on death. Just casually hanging out here. What the fuck does this mean? Search. I feel like we're kind of at the point now where I feel like I just need to guess that shit. I don't think this is search. Maybe it's like discover? This is a triangle, so it's definitely for measure. Maybe it's like, no, it can't be measure. Because she used it in the context of like, me looking for her mug. It might be measure. Maybe it is measure. Let's do measure. Search. I don't think it's search. It's got to be more like measure look. Or measure / discover. This must mean wait. Because I can't imagine what else it could be, and she's never used it in any other context. This means bad research. Blue vessel. More of her book. Lovers in Judgment. What the fuck? This is so much more symbolic now. Oh my god. She's supposed to say, I wonder if she was kept in the dungeon before it escaped and has self-esteem issues, which is why she broke the mirror. Maybe. She never said this word. I'm at a loss. I also keep forgetting that I can turn pages over. I haven't been checking. Okay, I can't turn those over. Lady, Are we just not gonna address the elephant in the room? It's a plant. Dead plant. Let's try this. Let's give another plant fertilizer. I don't know what this means. I'm assuming it still refers to, like, steps. Airhead says this game is simultaneously cozy and unsettling. Fucking tell me about it. Okay. This word might mean, like, did it work? Like, have I taught you enough, or do you need me to do it again? Let's say. Say, did it work? And then see if that kind of, like, fits in. Oh, maybe it's like, do you want? Want. Teach me again. Okay. So this goldfish flakes in the beanstalk. And then the blue stuff in the beanstalk. Okay, okay. Bop, 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 bop. I'm done. Now this means analyze? No. But it's an indication that she's, like, checking my work. Okay, okay. Yes. This means perfect. This means yes. Okay. Still no, like... I don't know where to go from here. Like, should we just go to bed? Guess we could just go to bed. Maybe it's not indicate. Maybe it's light or something? Hmm. It's asking if I want her to leave. I kind of do. I'm so stuck. Should we just go to bed and see what happens the next day? I feel like we should just go to bed and see what happens the next day. Outside, nighttime. Human civilization. Outside, something about the passage of time. Maybe this last word isn't please. Maybe I totally fucked it up. I don't know. Maybe it's a term like now? I think it means now. I don't think it means please. Now. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Sleep now. Maybe this means like partner, lover? No, because we have a word for lover. Yeah, we'll just say endearment, and we'll put it in brackets. I'm evolving how I mark these down, as you can tell. Maybe this means, like, sleep tight, or don't let the bed bugs bite, or see you in the morning. What does this mean? Nothing. Nothing we've been able to tell. And she's asking me if I want something. Oh. I don't know. Do I want something? No. Ad hoc says this is how the dude in Project Hail Mary. I hear the sound of something collapsing. I hear voices and people. Am I dreaming again? Am I in the middle of World War II? There's so much dust, I can't see a thing. What's going on? Oh, I know the word for this. It means... This is war. This is 100% war. And it's sitting right next to Imprisoned in Judgment, so I'm sure that they meet. That's 100%. I'm sure that's right. Oh my god. So the nights are pretty helpful. We're on day 5. We have 2 left. She says, hello. My body feels heavier than yesterday. I wonder if I'm getting worse every day. Did us think that I died in some way? We were lovers, and that she resurrected me via necromancy and forgot the voice functioning. She left the batteries out or something. This is so painful. Oh my god. It's a picture. And she's going on to say more stuff. Let's talk about the war a little bit. Did she ever talk about it? Where did I put it? Here. war something. This game is marked post-apocalyptic. I did see that. Ugh, fuck. Is there like another quest that you can give me? Apparently going to the bathroom does not trigger it. Oh, what if it's like nuclear fallout? And that's why she keeps gesturing to the clock saying that not enough time has passed for us to be able to go outside. Because it seems like it was relatively futuristic if there were, like, guns and stuff. Let's see. Her research. Talking about fertilizer. Talking about human civilization. It's either civilization or worlds. I'm just gonna mark it down as civilization / world. So we have all our bases kind of covered. She doesn't have anything new here. So fucked. And I still don't know what any of this means. She's not saying anything new. If there's not a word in here for necromancy, I'll eat my hat. That's your medicine. I can't pull the bookshelf back. And I can't look more at her research. She's saying... I'm assuming this means don't. I might be at a loss. I think it might be a nuclear fallout type situation, to be honest. She used this word with regards to the jars of green liquid. Waste! Is it waste? Is it toxic? Is it the word waste and the word toxic? So, okay. Waste / toxic. And then I think outside genuinely does mean outside. Time passage. Does it indicate weight? No, because I found weight already. Let's change this to hello. I do like that the words are somewhat connected to each other. So, like, I can definitely tell small, medium, large are next to each other. Words like, okay, wait, well, that all seems to be, like, next to each other. And so I can kind of tell that they're all, like, of the same vibe, like, relatively short connecting words. Yeah, crazy. Well, what do I do? I'll cook, I suppose. Let's see. Plant of some variety, which I haven't seen. Oh, this might be the word for, like, yellow. Is this the word for yellow? It must be. Yeah. Because it's, right next to all the other colors. It's either yellow or orange. I don't know which. I don't think there's been any other orange or yellow things in the game that I've been able to point to. Oh, and then this must be water. And then the blue oil. Okay, so if it's yellow, we'll know because this will be correct. If it's orange, we'll know because this will be incorrect. and then 3 water, and then 1 of the blue oil. I don't think we're supposed to mix water and oil, but sure. Please be correct. And then it'll be, if it's correct, it's yellow. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this must mean yellow. I gotta start looking at these categories more broadly. Oil. This is definitely oil. This is... Where the fuck is it? Where are my colors? Where are the words? Where are the color words? Where are the words of color? Yellow. That must be it. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. She's processed. She actually made us with clown makeup, but she knows sobriety won't accept us. Society, not sobriety. Oh, gosh. I'm assuming this means leave. I'm gonna change this. Because a random term of endearment is fine, but I feel like it means something deeper, or like my love or something like that. I think it means my love. Or I could say like my favorite resurrected corpse or something. Kaida over on YouTube says, what's the goal of this game? This is a game where I have to try and reverse engineer her language by... Oh. I don't think this word means correct. I think it means all right. Where is it? Correct. No, it does mean correct. Maybe right? I need to have more, like, longer conversations with her. I need her to draw more pictures. This is driving me nuts. I might just go to bed. Because I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I'll go to bed. Maybe this means, like, sleep tight, or don't let the bed bugs bite, but just in way more words. Just rest of my good who's darling. That makes sense. She's asking if I want something. Maybe the word want isn't right. I feel like I locked it in pretty solidly, but maybe I'm not correct. I feel guilty. I wonder if I've done something wrong, but I've always been doing the right thing. I've always been adhering to what I think is right, but a dream. Right, this is a dream. I know this emotion. It's called... Oh, I already have it. I'm slowly getting my words in. This is the word judgment. Is it sin instead of judgment? Betrayal? It can't be betrayal. It might mean sin. Okay, we're on the second to last day before I fucking die. My entire body hurts, and badly, and my vision is dim. Oh, it is a little darker. That's not just my screen. She's probably says, did we ever find she asked us to find? Yeah, we found her mug. It was just on top of the fire, so it was some incredibly hot tea. By the time we got there. My heartbeat is faint, and I can really feel my body weakening. What's gonna happen to me? Hello? Are we not gonna address the fact that I'm dying? Nothing else is happening. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing else that I can do. Yeah. Am I just gonna die? Am I losing the game? I think I'm losing the game. There's nothing else. Should I just skip to, like, the last day? Maybe the mirror isn't shattered. And I really do think this is his Frankenstein plotline. I think she shattered it herself, and she doesn't want me to see. It also weirdly looks like I'm wearing the same sweater that she has hung up in my bedroom. But she says it's hers. Maybe this means landscape. Because they're both landscape-style portraits. Let's try landscape. We may as well just throw words at the wall and see what sticks. Matty Man says Chat, we just lost the game. Pictures of landscapes. Or environments? Yeah, I truly don't know. I guess we might just have to go to bed. Yeah. I don't think I'll wake up in the morning, but fuck. This is hard, dude. My consciousness is fading on day 7. Oh, she's real close. My body is heavy, my vision is blurry, my knees weak, my arms sweaty. I think I finally reached my limit. I can't even get up from the bed. She's like, hello? I hear their voice. Asking if I'm okay. They're right next to my bed worrying about me. I feel bad for them, but I think I'm nearing death. I have to tell them I'm dying. Bro, I think they know. I have to tell them I'm dying, so I'll say... dead? Where's the word for death? I found it. Oh, death. Okay, they're saying something about time passing. Oh! Companionship, maybe? Like, maybe they're saying, like, they'll stay with me until the end? It's always... No, it can't be stay. But it's always in reference to time passing. Or, like, slow? She's telling me the story. She's telling me the story. Okay, a long time ago in the world, she was there. Time passed, and then I died? Well. Oh my god, she's crying. Want something. Want... I think I got the word want wrong. I don't think it's want. God, the music's so sad! She's probably says, do you think the body parts and blood are from previous versions of us that died? I really think so. Something... No, it's... Want is right. Want seems right. Huh? She wants me to... She's saying she wants me to lose weight? She wants medium me now. She wants... alive me? Does this mean alive? Accident or the amnesia? What the fuck? I still don't know what this word means. She's calling me mid, says your bunting? God damn it. This must mean and. Maybe? She researched me. She was trying to get something perfect. I don't think it's landscape. And she fertilized something in order to create me. In the meantime, civilization didn't survive? She's trying to research me. She's saying she tried to fix me? This might mean fix. No, it doesn't mean fix. Time passage. This must mean wait. No, I already have wait. What the hell? She's saying, will I wait with her? Do I have a word for yes? I don't have a word for yes. I have a word for right. I have a word for, like, done. Like, absolute, like, affirmations. Fuck. She's like, what are you saying? What the fuck did you just call me? Maybe it's forgot or nature. Oh, gotcha. I confused the shit out of her. She's like, you don't remember anything, you fucking dumbass. Oh my god, it's getting darker. She says, oh my god, that must be the end of the fucking game. End. Is that a word? Should I write that down? No, no fucking shot. So, chat, I'm that type of person. 7 days to end with you. I want to look up what the fuck the wiki is. I want to know what all the words mean. Okay. Boyle, the player character, at some point at the end or just after the war, ends up dying. The dream with the rubble collapsing is how it happened. Boyle was one of the leaders of the Revolutionary Army, hence the newspaper of his disappearance and the soldier coming to search for him. As for Shio, the woman helping you, she was Boyle's wife and unable to move on, turns to alchemy to resurrect him. The process cost many lives, hence the newspaper of people going missing. However, the process wasn't perfect, and Boyle is reduced to living for 1 week as well as losing his memories. You can see from the memo with squares in the alchemy room that she has brought him back several times, so he's caught in a cycle trying to restore him but never managing to do so. Oh. Someone says, how the hell do you know all this? I spent half the time wondering why she called me a chair. Oh my gosh. The fucking violence in the dungeon, though, isn't as well explained. But there's 4 endings? Oh. Okay, okay. The endings depend on the choices made during the 7th day, with 4 endings and some minor variations of dialogue. The story doesn't change much for most of the endings, almost all differences being dialogue. Okay. And Creative says, if you replay, will you have your dictionary still? I don't know if it'll help at this point. I feel like so many of the words were still so, like, concept-based, like, kind of higher conceptual, that I don't think— let me read the music back. I don't know. I don't think it would help. I think I'm just dumb. So she's both Frankensteining us and trying to bring— and trying to bring us back. If you say anything about death to the first one, you get ending A, which surely she would have seen that we're dying. What a fascinating game. Dude, I need to play more games like this. I need to play a lot more, puzzle games. That was the word. Also, someone says on day 5, someone knocks on the door and talks to Theo for a bit, looking for you. You have the choice to stay hiding or interrupt their talk. Ooh. There are revolutionary soldiers who bring human sacrifices to the girl, to them, rather. If you stay in the closet and afterwards say human, you get some dialogue. If you jump out, you get some dialogue as well. I don't think it changes anything. If you stay, then go to the secret room. There's a dead body. Oh, that is so cool.